Okay. I think it's about 11 p.m. Before 11 p.m. What's today? Monday, the 23rd. Tomorrow's the 24th. Okay. So I have I'm getting over some bad habits. I'm not going to describe anything about what it is, but it's bad, and I would like to stop. So I'm going to see my therapist tomorrow at some time, a therapist. And I worked out very quick today. I did a lot of walking, and I really wasn't too productive. But it is what it is. I have a job interview tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well. Thank you for the views, appreciate it. Okay, so my habit, I've had a lot of, my habits were intimate habits that I'm getting over of. I look at it as me filling the void that was within me. Now, it could be that I'm filling a void, or I'm getting over the void. Now, here's the thing. Once I learned how to use my insulin and utilize it better for myself, after getting out of jail, my world started to spin in a good way. So I realized that the habits, financial habits, intimate habits, I'm killing them. But there is still shit that it's worthless, but at the same time, it's a habit, right? It's something that I want to dilute. Whatever it is, no names, no titles. And I kick myself for it, right? But at the same time, it's something that I would like to tell somebody. So I did a quick workout today. What did I do? I did push-ups, 20 pounds in each hands. I did the push-ups, and I moved really quick to this. So this was more of a power session, right? I did, I believe, 4 sets. I did push-ups, followed by like a power-up of a. So you started at a squatted position, dumbbells in the hands, and as quickly as I can, I would stand up and basically throw my hands up with the weighted dumbbells. So I didn't really project myself off the ground, so there was no jumping, except for maybe one or two sets that I did jump. But you started from the bottom and you projected yourself up as fast as you can with the dumbbells, right? I did 15 reps of those. So imagine it, and that's what it was. So the push-ups followed by those squatted, overhanded throws, projection, right? Followed by pulls or rows, or I'm sorry, a rope pull, right? 20 reps, and step-ups. Okay, elevated step-ups, maybe 2 to 3 feet off the ground. Dumbbells or no dumbbells. And I did pull-ups, but the pull-ups where I'm trying to have my chest touch the pull-up bar and do it as fast as I can. I forgot the title of those. So those I did a few times around. So let's say 4 sets. Did it all really quick, maybe no more than 20 minutes. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe 30 minutes, right? So here's another thing. Okay, so I'm getting over my bad habits. Gotta get over it. I have to kill this. I have to kill it. I don't know why I do this, but there's one more rewiring that I can do, and that's to maybe fix or solve a relationship. And if that doesn't help, I think death might be the next step. But I'm pretty sure that that's going to be the kicker, because that's where most of my bad habits, when I was suffering, that was in the back of my mind. It was that person that was in the back of my mind, right? So 15 years ago, when I was in a slump, wherever I was, I've had that person in the back of my mind. Everything revolves around that person. So this is something that's going to help solve a lot of my emotional and mental healing that I need to do. Okay, so the habits I got to get rid of. I did a lot of walking. I did the gym, right? However long it happened. Oh, and here's the other one. So, okay, so my diabetes. So I think that all the working out that I've been doing, right? My format that I mentioned before, that I'm not gonna tell anybody about it, just because it's mine, right? And I feel like it's gonna really help solve a lot of people's issues. Oh wait, I did mention it here. Whatever. So, anyways, I think my body is adapting because I had low energy for most of the time today. I haven't worked out for the past 48 hours before today. So for me to have glucose that was still dropping shows me that I need to either reduce or maybe I need to feed on the carbohydrates. If I continue to feed on the carbohydrates, I'm just going to gain weight. Now, I took 3 units just now and I ate. I took 1.5 unit of bolus insulin before going to the gym because I ate something, because I ate 2 bananas because I needed to eat something because apparently my blood sugar was dropping. So I took 1.5 unit and now I came here and I feasted. Okay, so this is the difficulty with me and insulin. So now what? That's where I'm at. I don't know if the fat will melt off if I reduce 1 dose tomorrow. Should be warmer tomorrow. It's kind of cool today. But I'll give it a shot. And one thing that I do not want to happen is the Candida, right? The peeling of my penile. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. So that's really the reason why. And I don't want to continue to eat to be fat, right? But if I reduce 1 unit, that Candida can kick in. And if that kicks in, it hurts. It's uncomfortable. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, a lot of my videos are like this. But this has been a wild ride, and I'm hoping that whatever with this heat, I'm hoping that I get healed from this as much as I can, right? I don't like my bad habits. Not my bad habits of being lazy and tired, not my diabetes things, but the bad habits that I do to myself for quote-unquote intimacy. It sucks. It really killed me in the past. I should mention this to my therapist. All right, thank you.